So this one may be a tad bit more difficult, but it's not that hard. And once I break it down for you, you're gonna understand completely. And you thought you couldn't do it, but after I break it down for you, I'm sure you'll be able to do it. So this is a problem, and I've been studying, been going through my notes, and I've also been going through the practice tests. So this is a problem that you may, something similar that you may see in college algebra. Um, I came up with the answer myself for this one because it came from the homework. Some of the other problems I've been putting on actually came from the practice um, exam that I printed out the other day before math labs. I'm thinking of math labs, y'all. Hold on one second. Give me 1 second. I need 1 second. Let me refresh this and see. Up, nope, we're still down. I was hoping that we were up, but we're still down. Okay. So in order to solve this problem, you need to understand a few things. And instead of going off into formulas and stuff with you, I'm just going to basically tell you what to do. That way you will know at least what to do and break it down for you. Sometimes formulas can be very confusing, especially because you can use it in many different ways. Okay? Or partially. So let me explain. You want to solve for x, so you're going to use your orders of operations. Your orders of operations tell you that your exponent needs to be taken away first. You need to deal with your exponent first. So that exponent, when you bring it over this equal sign to this side where the 12 is, what's going to happen with that 12? Well, the 12 is going to become squared. Okay? Once the 12 becomes squared, you're going to have to find that property of that 12 squared. So, what two numbers can you multiply that's going to give you 12? Well, we can say 4 and 3. And with these two numbers that you can multiply, at least one of these numbers have to be a perfect square. We know 2 times 2 is a perfect square. So we know that that 4 will be a perfect square. So 2 times 2 is 4. Okay, the number that's not a perfect square, you can actually go ahead and put it in the inside, because that's the number that's going to go on the inside. That perfect square number is going to go on the outside, but it can be simplified further. They're going to want you to simplify it further. So you're going to put 2 times 2 will give you 4, so you know that that outside number is going to be 2. Okay? Easy, simple, easy as that. That's going to leave you with, since you got rid of this is gone. And it's going to just leave you with x minus 4. So you're going to add 4 to both sides. And it's going to get you x equals 4. And you want to make sure you write it out properly. You're going to put your number in the front. 4 plus 2 and 3 squared. So this is going to actually be your answer, except for once you moved everything over because of this formula, and I'm just going to tell you it's really plus or minus. Okay, you're finding multiple points, and that multiple point tell you it could be plus or minus, because this is a complex fraction you have going on over here, a complex number you have going on over here. So it's really going to be plus or minus. Don't forget to put the plus or minus when you see problems like this. And this is your answer. Just in case you want the rule so that you can know about this plus or minus, I can actually give you the rule in purple. So here's the rules, okay? The rule says x is equal to the square root of k. This is the square root property. X is equal to the square root of k, or x is equal to negative the square root of k. Here's your plus here. Here's your minus. That's in your square root property rule. Square root property. Okay. So they tell you that I, x, and k are complex numbers, and x squared equals k. You can also say x squared equals k. These are some good information for you to keep. X squared equals k. And yeah, so yeah. You're good. You're good. You just remember how to do it, and remember when you're dealing with square root property, there's a plus and a minus. You see an equation like this, and then you never have to worry about getting it